As you walk through this journey called purpose, there will be moments when the road feels lonely, when the weight of the process feels too heavy to carry, when you start to question all this effort is even worth it. There will be days when your mind whispers, go back to what's familiar. Days when what you see on the outside doesn't match what you feel burning on the inside. But understand this, those moments are your testing ground of your destiny. That voice of doubt, that's not a sign to turn back. It's your old self fighting to survive while the new you is being born. You didn't come this far just to give up now. You didn't fight through all those silent battles, all those sleepless nights, just to quit when it starts to get real. Even when it feels like the path is leading nowhere, you keep walking. Even when your faith feels faint, keep believing. Because this journey may break you, but it also builds you into everything you was meant to be. So today, make a decision that I will see this all the way to the end. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, I would finish what I started. Because purpose doesn't quit, and neither should I. Your journey is what you was born to do. It's a path that no one else can walk, the mission that only you can complete. It's what makes your heart come alive, what fuels your spirit, what gives meaning to your days. Every one of us has a journey to fulfill. Some are called to lead, to innovate, to change the world on a massive scale. And others, they're called to serve, to guide, to nurture, to build a foundation that makes greatness possible. But hear me, none of these paths are less important than the other. Because it takes all of us walking in our purpose to keep this world moving forward. So never compare your journey to another. Just because your story doesn't sparkle in the spotlight doesn't mean it's not shining exactly where it needs to be. Your journey matters, your purpose is significant, and the world needs what only you can give it. Now, I must be honest with you. I'm not saying this to discourage you, but your path is not going to be an easy one. There will be days when it feels like no one understands you. When the silence around you gets so loud, you start to question if I'm even on the right road. There will be moments when everything starts shaking, when life tests your faith, your strength, your patience, and you find yourself praying, God, please, not another test, for I can't take another one. But every time you keep stepping forward, every time you refuse to give up, something powerful within you happens. You grow stronger, you become tougher, wiser, and more unshakable than the version of you that once struggled to even take its first step. And when you finally make it through, when you stand on the other side of all them storms, you'll realize it was worth it. Every tear, every setback, every lonely night. So don't stop now. Keep your feet moving forward. Don't let trials break your spirit or tribulations make you question your purpose. And when that old version of you starts calling you back, whispering how easy it used to be, I want you to stop and remind yourself of this truth. That if what I left behind was so good to me, I never would have left it in the first place. The old me wasn't built for where I'm going. That's why I had to let it go. So keep walking, keep believing. Because the new you, the stronger you, the destined you is waiting ahead. So as you move forward on your journey, you gotta carry faith in your heart. Because as you walk into territory you've never seen before, you know what you want. You feel it deep inside you. But the path to get there is hidden. It's like walking down a road covered in thick fog. There will be days when the ground beneath you feels unsteady, when your steps feel heavy, and every direction looks the same. You will hit moments where the wind of doubt pushes against you, so strong it feels easier to just turn back around. Your feet will grow sore, your body will grow tired, and your mind would whisper, maybe this isn't for me. But faith will rise up inside of you and say, keep going. Faith is that small light. It cuts through the darkness. when you can't see your next step. It's that warmth that keeps your spirit alive when the world around you turns cold. That's why I said walk by faith and not by sight. Because sight will show you everything that could go wrong. Sight will make the mountain look too tall. Sight will make the valley look too deep. Sight will make the distance too far. But faith doesn't look at the road. It only listens to its calling. To see the direction you need was already built within you. It's not written in the stars. It's not marked on no map. It's beating inside your chest. And as long as you keep trusting that inner compass, no storm, no detour, no darkness can pull you off course. And you must change the way you see things as you move forward. Because the resistance you feel with every step, that pushback, that heaviness, is not the universe trying to stop you. It's the universe trying to teach you. Every obstacle isn't saying you can't do it. It's saying there's something here for you to learn. Because if you keep looking at your hardships as a wall you can't climb, then they'll always feel impossible. Yet the moment you see them as weights meant to build you, they stop becoming barriers. They become your training ground. See, the world outside of you would always be what it is. Some days it'll look dark. Some days it'll feel cold. Some moments will make you question if you're even moving at all. But what if the darkness was only darkness because of the way you were seeing it? What if you changed your lens? What if that same road you called gloomy became a road with sunshine? One where every shadow only proves that light is near. Get creative with your journey. You don't have to just accept what life throws at you. That's why the Most High gave you imagination, so you could paint your own reality, even in the midst of a storm. So when tough times come, and they will, you get to decide what they mean. You can see them as the hardest moments to overcome, or you can see them as challenges built to make you stronger, wiser, and more unshakable than you've ever been. Because when you change the way you see your path, you change how you walk it. Next, I want you to keep your eyes on your destination and not on the detours. When you focus on the vision, on already having or doing what you're chasing, you give yourself something to fight for. That focus becomes your fuel. It reminds you why you started and pushes you to keep moving, even when your body screams to quit. But when you fix your eyes on the struggle, on the darkness and the pain that's around you, you'll start to question if it's even worth it. Don't let the moment fool you. Stay locked in on where you're headed, not where you are. Because where you are is temporary, but where you're going is promised. So enjoy your journey. Really live it. Make the best out of every moment. Because this path wasn't meant to be all pain and struggle. Yeah, there would be tough days. There would be moments that test your patience and your strength. But this journey, your journey, was meant to be a lifetime experience. So don't stop, keep moving. You've already come this far. And that alone says something about your strength. What's a few more steps when you've already climbed the mountain? Each step forward isn't just movement, it's transformation. You're shedding old ways of thinking, letting go of things that once held you back, breaking free from beliefs that no longer fit the person you're becoming. And no, it won't be easy. We already established that. But growth never is. But when you come out on the other side, it'll all make sense. It'll be worth it. So keep creating your path. Use your imagination like a brush and paint your journey how you want it to look. Make it bright, make it bold, make it yours. Because this is your story, your canvas, your road, You're limitless. That's the beauty of it. You can shape your life into anything you desire. But you've got to keep moving forward. Even if it's slow, even if it's hard, even if you can't see the end, just keep walking. Because every step you take is proof that you're still becoming who you're meant to be. Enjoy the journey. Don't sweat the little things. It's the joy of the journey that makes it worth pursuing. So remember, you're all for now. If anybody tell you otherwise, fuck.